It's go time. All right, he is here. He's arrived. I am seeing that he's just landed in your city, okay? And he missed you, Divine Feminine. I am getting that the reason that he traveled was because of you. On the outside, it may seem like he's visiting family or he's on some kind of business trip. But the truth is, like, they've been feeling your energy, and I feel like you guys have been communicating at a distance on and off. It could be through like text messages. I see WhatsApp, I see Facebook Messenger for some of you. It's just been at a distance where a lot has been wanting to come out in terms of how he feels for you and how much he's missed you. And I also see somebody wanting to relocate permanently, but I do feel that happening after this particular visit. But seeing you in person was really, really significant to him, and he's trying so hard to play it off like it's a random visit. I'm just coming back to visit my mom, or, oh, my dad needs me to come back to, do so and so around the house or with the family business, like whatever the case is. He may just be trying to play it off like it's not all about trying to see you again or initiate things with you. Now, for some of you, I feel a little bit of unfinished business creeping into this, okay? Either somebody is still married, things aren't quite aligned yet, but I just feel like there's something significant in him traveling to you and traveling to your city to be able to see you in the physical. And I'm also hearing like, okay, now you're not going to be able to say no, because I feel like he's been making attempts to either be sensual or sometimes take the conversation there. And then there's this little bump in the connection that always comes up between you two. So I'm going to get into it because I just want to see what's been on his mind in regards to this connection, the movement here between you two, okay? Because I really do sense that, oh my goodness. Okay, I won't take all of these that fell, but I will definitely take this one that came out. I'm sensing a lot of disruption around this decision to come home. Like, he may even be feeling pulled to come back home as well. Like, there's a lot of family pressure from maybe like mom and dad, I'm feeling mostly, where it's like, okay, you're still out there, you're not doing anything. I'm also feeling a pull from the side as well. So a lot of your divine masculines, like, I'm seeing your home, your city is home to them. And because, see, there's that couple in the background, your masculines want to come towards you, and they may have to leave a situation behind, but they're being supported, okay? You see how the Fool has companionship here? I feel like, okay, I don't know why I'm getting this, and this is going to be really specific here, but family may be supporting them and telling them to come home, like they're not themselves, or don't worry about it. But your masculines feel like they can't go back to square one. Like, I see a divine masculine here who's refusing to leave behind like a life in another country with maybe like a karmic. On the outside, it may seem good, okay? Whatever you guys may see on like social media, it might seem like it's the life, but the energy I'm getting, especially with the Fool card here also, is like they're isolated. They feel alone. Ever since they reconnected with you online, there's been this pull, this familiarity with you, something that says in order for you to return back to yourself, you got to go home, okay? Even if it's just to visit. But I feel like this visit is going to be that mark of like, I need to be around my people, okay? Now, there's something holding them back. I'm going to get into that a little bit, but right now we have somebody here who is in your city. They actually took the risk, got up, took their belongings, and made a decision to come towards you. And like I said, divine feminines, I feel parents could be a significant factor here in the like pulling this divine masculine home, okay? Autumn, harvest, if this hasn't happened yet, fall could be a significant time. Harvest as well, I'm hearing like either family business or just having to be around family. Maybe your divine masculine is more fruitful or feels like their health returns, everything returns back to, I feel like, a state of abundance or like reaping good things in their life. Okay, if your masculines are in another country or they've been at a distance, they try to run from this connection with you by going away or going off, maybe trying to find a karmic that was completely different from you, divine feminine, living a completely different lifestyle, making it seem like they got out, okay? They got out. You're the one sitting here and sitting back in the small town, doing nothing but that's not true. You're actually very content. You're happy. Some of you might have opened up a small business in your community. Maybe many of you are just looking really good, thriving. You're happy. Life is good. That's what I hear from your side, Divine Feminine. And they are miserable. It doesn't matter what you guys have seen on social media. They're not happy. They're not content. What's going on in their current lives or before they decided to leave? Okay, so comfort zone, clinging there. I feel like they were clinging to it out of shame or out of like, oh man, like I'm stuck or I'm kind of, planted in here now. And if I do decide to move back home, they're trying to be strategic as well. But I feel like they were definitely clinging to that for show. Like somebody's masculine here, whoever this is, they really tried to protect the fact that they ran or they relocated or left to go off to another country to show off on you and to show you that they were going to go off and do something big. Like, I don't know, they might have run from the intensity of the connection or your presence triggered them, okay? They didn't want to be like this small town type of whatever, and they left only to have you owning the town now, if that makes any sense to some of you. Like I said, Divine Feminine, you could have a nice little business in town, like you're comfortable. Your Divine Masculine is just lost in the memory of you. Like, how did you come so far? How have I never lost my love for you? How am I still in love with you after all of these years? Okay? I'm hearing the phone ringing, so it's like his mom could be calling, when you coming home? And it's like the last thing on his mind is whatever his parents have on his agenda for him. I just feel like he is caught up in the memories of like seeing you again. Okay, if he hasn't just landed yet, I feel like this could be the energy he could be currently in, which is nostalgic. I can't believe I'm going to see you again. Or it's like, when you go home after a really long time, you get memories of everything around you. Like your Divine Masculines could really be feeling nostalgic and wishing, hoping, and praying to run into you. Okay, I feel like they know it's going to happen at some point, but right now they're in this kind of love bubble energy. Okay, he's missed you and he's happy to be home. And like I said, guys, if this hasn't happened yet, prepare for it to happen, because just other things in their life, it keeps happening, or repetitive messages. They're not happy wherever it is they're at. Okay, they've been getting like tons of communication or messages on a daily basis that like they need to return back to what truly feels like home, okay? Not within their comfort zone of running. And the communication between you two, I think it's been constant in their head as well. Many of you might have had these hints and little clues and signs that they could have been returning back home specifically because of you, Divine Feminines, but I just feel like a lot of you have been in the energy of just waiting around to see, because maybe you guys have been through tons of cycles where it seemed like he was going to come back home and just continue to stay or stick around in that karmic situation. But I'm hearing he honestly couldn't, because like once you guys connected and admitted you had feelings for one another, he's thought about you every single day since then. What couldn't he let go of? What memory could he not let go of? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles here coming through, and along with our Three of Wands, you guys were young and in love, and he really wanted to make something of himself with the King of Pentacles card here. I feel like if he had stayed, he wouldn't have gone through whatever it is he went through in this karmic situation to come back to town to own it in the same ways that you did, or to get that King of Pentacles energy. So okay, what I'm getting is somebody feels like now they're going to have to start from scratch, okay? But he's going to come home and do it, because starting from scratch will be easy if your energy is there, if your energy is around. I don't like that. Because I felt like when he's coming home and he's making the decision to be there, I might have to do a part 2 to this. I feel like karmic energies are going to want to follow him to wherever he is. That's why we're getting the words clinging here. A lot of your Divine Masculines have been at a distance from you as well, because I feel like they weren't the same, and somebody recognized that passion between you two. Because I am getting the energy around like breakup, or Like, it's out in the open that a lot of your divine masculines are coming back to build a life around you. Okay, that's just what I'm getting with the King of Pentacles card. And somebody feels left out in the dark, or they feel left behind, or I just sense that some kind of interference here is coming. And maybe you too, divine feminine, like, a lot of you feel, yes, your divine masculines are coming back, but you don't think it's that easy, or it's that easy to get away from a lot of the karmic situations that they've created. Because you yourself, divine feminine, can feel the karmic energies lingering around. But I think what is very clear to me in this reading is this big step here. Okay, this flight that they took, or just randomly making a decision. I also sense conflict, so they could have gotten in an argument, which sparked this impulsive, I'm going back to the city. The minute he touched down on wherever you guys are, like that soil, he felt the energy there so strongly, like, I need to be here. I'm feeling somebody at a distance feeling very angry that this shit manifested between you two anyway. But look at the red ribbon around their ankles, right? Like, they're tied on a soul level. No amount of distance or him moving to no next country and all of that shit is going to stop you two from being together. In fact, being at a great distance like that only strengthens the spiritual and mental connection between you two, right? To the point where it's like wanting to be together is inevitable. It's like the synchronicities will haunt you, each other's energy. You can't go a day without listening to a movie or a song that is tied to the reminder of the unfinished business energy and this connection between you. So, yeah, guys, if this is yours, let me know. Let me know what's going on when you guys pick up on a lot of the karmic stuff too, because I am getting talks around this. Like, everybody's like, ooh, he's coming back. He's coming back. We all know why. We all know why. Okay, so yeah, I don't know who this was for, but it's about to heat up, all right? I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.